Hey everyone, ever felt like hiring is a wild gamble, like a crapshoot? I mean, you invest time and money and energy only to find out you hired the wrong person. Ouch. Well, not on my watch, because today I'm going to share 5 common hiring mistakes that business owners make, and more importantly, how you can dodge them. So stick with me, and you'll walk away with the tools to hire smarter and faster without the frustration or extra costs. Now, if you have been trying to hire or you've hired in the past, you can probably relate to the idea that sometimes people look great on paper, but they just don't work out in real life. If the hiring process has ever felt like a bit of a gamble to you, you are in luck. In today's video, you're going to discover the top 5 hiring traps business owners fall onto and how to sidestep them to build a team that boosts your profits and saves you time. Well, first, let me say happy Halloween to you. If you celebrate Halloween, I hope you have a great day. If you're watching this live, please comment #live or happy Halloween. If you're catching this on the replay, #replay, that would help us out a lot. And I do know that hiring can feel very overwhelming. If you don't get it right, it can mean wasted hours, bad hires, and even constant turnover. It's frustrating and it's expensive. But don't worry, because by the end of this video, hiring will feel like a breeze. And if you want to get the inside scoop on hiring with confidence for a virtual assistant, comment #hire below, and I will send you my free checklist how a virtual assistant can free up your time and make you more money. Well, if we haven't met before, hi friends, I'm Deanna Maio. I'm the founder of The Vivid Woman, and I help business owners and business leaders, entrepreneurs, free up 4 or more hours of their week by building a high-performing, profitable team without micromanaging or worrying about turnover. Because with the right leadership processes and time-saving tools, we empower you to lead with confidence and ease and step into the identity of a happy, authentic leader. Okay, hiring the wrong person isn't just frustrating, it can derail you and the rest of your team. And many business leaders rush the process just to fill an open position, only to end up with someone who isn't a fit. Other times, the job role isn't clearly defined or candidates don't match the culture, which leads to burnout, wasted time, and team drama. So today I've got the 5 hiring mistakes, crazy costly ones, and how to avoid them. If you're excited to hear them, drop excited in the chat or comments for me. That would be amazing. And let's start the party here. Mistake number 1, rushing the process. I know it's so easy when you're desperate to hire, you're tempted to say yes to the first person available, and we don't even realize we're doing it sometimes. But the fact is, we need to slow down. It's better to wait for the right fit than to rush and fix a mistake later. So, whatever your hiring process is, don't speed it up. Make sure you block time in your calendar for interviews, application reviews, whatever the case may be, so you can avoid making snap decisions. All right, mistake number 2. This is a big one. This happens a lot, and people don't even realize that they're doing it. And that is not defining the role clearly enough. Vague job advertisements attract unqualified candidates. So be super specific upfront about the roles and responsibilities, the key skills, and that can help you a lot. We actually have a tool that will write the job description or job advertisement for you in our Smart Start program, all about how you can hire your dream VA in 3 weeks or less. If you're curious about that and you'd like to know when it's ready for launch, drop #start below and I'll see that you get the details. All right, mistake number 3, ignoring cultural fit. You may find the most skilled person possible who clashes with your team's vibe, and it can disrupt everything. Early on in my career, I heard hire for attitude, train for skill. And I still believe that is the way to go. So the solution to this is to make sure that in your interview process, in your application process, you're asking questions that reveal a candidate's values and work style. In our Smart Start training program, we actually have an interview outlining AI tool that will integrate that into an AI produced interview outline or script for you. So you have the exact right questions to get at skill, values, work style, experience, etc. And you can also involve your team in the interview process to ensure that there's a cultural fit. All right, let's talk about mistake number 4. This happens a lot. There's no reason it should happen except for people get in a hurry, or dare I say, I'm going to use the word lazy, and that is skipping reference checks. Oh, you might get a really unpleasant surprise later if you skip a reference check. So always verify at least 2 references to avoid future regrets. Now, if you're hiring through a platform like Fiverr or Upwork, there are reviews there that you can review. And that can be incredibly helpful. But keep in mind, lots of people will only leave a positive review, and lots of people won't leave any review at all if they've had a negative experience. So make sure that you get referrals from prior clients, from your or prior employers, from your potential hire, and be in touch with them. Ask about the candidate's teamwork skills, the things you won't find on the resume. All right, mistake number 5. This is a big one. I know I've said that about all of them, haven't I? Because they are. And they cost you so much time and energy and can be incredibly stressful. And this mistake, I would say 9 out of 10 people that I begin to work with to help them build their high-performing, profitable team are doing this. And that is interviewing way too many candidates. Too many interviews waste your time and make the decision harder. So the solution is to use your application process and potentially a test task process, which we teach in the Smart Start, to focus only on the top candidates. Keep your interviews limited to maybe 3 for the role of the top candidates that made it through the application, made it through the test task, and now you really want to focus on quality over quantity and just whittle it down to maybe 3 or 4 interviews. All right, friends, if you want to make hiring easier and more effective, let me give you a resource to help you out. And that is my free checklist, how a virtual assistant can free up your time and make you more money. You can drop the hashtag here below. And I'm also going to make sure that you can see the hashtag here on the screen. So you can snap a picture of that with your phone, or you can drop hashtag here below and I will see that you get the link. All right, friends, it's just about that time. Let's do our speedy recap. Don't rush the process. Take your time. Define the role clearly and be really specific about responsibilities and skills. Keep cultural fit at the top of your list and always make sure that candidates vibe with your existing team and with you. Don't skip a reference check. Always call at least 2 references and use tools like your application and maybe test tasks to narrow down the best fits quickly so you don't interview too many candidates. When you avoid these mistakes, you'll hire the right person the first time, reducing turnover and saving you a lot of time, energy, and money. All right, friends, I will be back shortly with tips on how you can free up 4 or more hours of your week without sacrificing your sanity, without being a dictator to your team, and without hiring any more people. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. I'm Deanna Maio. I'm the founder of The Vivid Woman, and I'm here to help you build the high-performing team of your dreams so you can focus on what truly matters most. Thanks for joining me today. If this video was helpful, please share it with a fellow business owner. Drop me a comment below. Maybe you know someone who needs it. And don't forget to grab your free checklist by commenting hashtag hire or checking out the QR code below. And I'll see you next time. Until then, happy hiring.